Hi, this is Mike Stanzik with Digital Electronics Classroom, and in this episode we are going to convert a hexadecimal number into a decimal number. If some of this seems fast in the video, please go back and watch the previous videos where we build some of the foundation of this process. So we're going to convert hexadecimal to decimal, and we want to understand that hexadecimal, let's go ahead and fix that. Hexadecimal is base 16. So everything's based on the number 16, that is the base of the powers that we'll use for the place values of the different places in the number. And so it's base 16, and there's something interesting here because it has 16 elements in the set. So the values that it can take are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got all the way up to 10, but then what comes next? And so we don't have a 10 value that's represented by a single character. And so we have to use different characters that will represent 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And so we do that. And I'm just going to write the numbers we're trying to represent. And we do that by substituting in alpha characters. And so we're going to use A for 10, B for 11, C for 12, D for 13, E for 14, and then F for 15. And so these characters are the ones that we'll be using when we write out a number in hexadecimal. So let's go ahead and take a look at an example number. So we're going to use 2AD. There we go, 2AD. And this is going to be base 16 for hexadecimal. And we have 3 places here, and we want to know what each of those are. So by our previous methods, we know that this is going to be 16 to the 0, which is the ones place. And then this one's going to be base 16 to the 1, which is the 16ths place. And then this one here is going to be 16 squared, which is 256 place. Okay, so we have 1s, 16s, and 256s. And so if we are going to expand this using a polynomial, what we can do here is just write it out like this. 2 times 16 squared plus, let's just start with 2AD base 16 is equal to, and then we have plus A times 16 to the 1 plus D times 16 to the 0. So we have 2 times 256 plus, now A is equal to 10, so that's 10 times 16, and then D is equal to 13, so it's 13 times 1. And so this is equal to 512 plus 160 plus 13, giving us a final value here of, what's that, 672 plus 13, 685 base 10. And that is our answer. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you found that helpful.